Together and just played music. You know, we didn't get together and rent a rehearsal space, and we did it with acoustic guitars, and it wasn't like something where we sat down and said, well, this is how we're going to do it. It was just the way that it happened, and the fact that when the three of us, me, Josh, Andy, and I, got together, we all liked to sing, right? That was part of the reason why, you know, why it was great to when we all got together, was because we just sang, you know, with a guitar.
For us, we're a vocal group. You know, that's how I think of it. Like, damn, I wish I could remember that when people ask you what do you sound like? Because that's what we are. We sing first. You know, there's sometimes 4 of us singing, soon to be 5, perhaps more, singing at a time, and that's sort of the main focus.
There isn't any one way that we write songs. Sometimes Pete will come in with pretty much a full song, and other times Josh and I will have ideas for a song, or we'll have a song, or Josh Wade and I have written some songs before, or we'll be trying to figure out someone else's song.
Get it wrong.
And we'll have, it just won't be working out, and next thing you know, we've kind of changed it around, and it's something that all 5 of us have participated in writing.
You know, when people ask us specifically about our musical influences, I mean, my immediate reaction is, I mean, there's 4 other people that I'm influenced by more than anything.
If one of the band members, if one of the 5 wasn't there, we'd sound differently, no matter who it was, right?
I will give you everything that you've ever wanted, and with this promise I will bring you home again. I will give you anything if you don't demand it, and with one promise I will make you fine
I can't give you a definition of a Canadian, but I can certainly tell you that I'm not an American, or not, like I am a Canadian, I just don't know how to express that. And I guess the only way to do that is by you know, just doing what it is that we do. And part of what we do is watch hockey.
Shot, good save by Fuhrer, rebound, Pinelli, Fuhrer's down, loose puck, Fuhrer, finally.
I know for myself, the more I've learned about and being exposed to other countries and politics and people and attitudes, I'm proud of what it is that we're doing, you know, whereas 5 or 6 years ago I may not have been thinking, Yahoo, I'm a Canadian.
Chances but missing the net. Here's Chelios, Carbonneau coming up on the play, Chelios stops, Carbonneau scores!
Canadians have become more able to accept like what we do up here as opposed to down south. There was always kind of an inferiority about our own acceptance to one another and to what we do. And I think in the last few years, whether it be music or anything else, we've learned to accept that it's good, and it can hold up throughout the rest of the world.
50 secondes à la pénalité. Carbonneau.
People go, oh yeah, Cowboy Junkies are great, or you know, so and so's great, and it's kind of like, well, yeah, but first we kind of had to have the, you know, someone outside the country jumping up and down about somebody, and then we in Canada go, oh yeah, sure, right, they're great.
Zimmer knocked it down for Lemieux. At center, up across the line.
You know, I still hear a lot of people saying, you know, oh yeah, they're a great Canadian band, and it's kind of like, why is the, you know, Canadian is almost used as an adjective, you know, why is that? Why aren't they a great band? When you erode the identity of the people of the country, eventually that will erode the identity of the country itself.
Train cutbacks and the CBC cutbacks and the plants closing and even the Oka things, all these things whip up the Canadian spirit, or have in the last little while. There seems to be a lot of that. You know, that may have as much to do with the Canadian resurgence as anything else. You know, people are being the guy on network and sticking his head out the window and saying, I'm not going to take it anymore. My casting director let me down again. What the hell am I doing in this film?